YouTube, what is up? So today I have got the Benks MagClap ArmorPro Case made with Kevlar for my iPhone 15 Pro. Now I have never had a Kevlar case, and Benks reached out to me and said, hey, you want to give it a go? And I was like, I've only heard good things about this company, so sure, why not? So what do you say? Let's get into it. So we got the Benks Kevlar case here, the 600D. Now this is DuPont Kevlar. So this is the, the good Kevlar? It's the DuPont, I don't know. I haven't really heard of any other Kevlar out there, so, that's the Kevlar I'd go with. It's a phone case and it's protective. Now this is military grade drop protection. I think they said up to 5 feet. I haven't dropped it myself. Now, full disclosure, I have been rocking this case for about a week. And, I've been digging it. Let's just pop into it. What do you say, all right? Now, I do like what they did here. It's got like this mock-up little iPhone in there, and you just kind of pull it on out, and it's got some more information in there, some stuff you can scan, and some stuff in Chinese, but oh, there's some English there too. Oh, it's installation instruction and disassemble instructions. That's what I'm here for. So if you're enjoying this content, I try to put out videos at least once a week. Do me a favor and hit that like button, and while you're at it, why don't you go ahead and subscribe and hit that bell notification so you'll know when the latest and greatest comes out. Going around the case here, these have these metallic buttons, and all the way around. It's all the way around protection. The ArmorPro gives the full-on coverage on the sides and on the bottom. I believe the Air has some of the bottoms that are exposed and the button sides that are exposed, but this gives that full-on protection. And I tell you what, that Kevlar, I don't know if they got a coating on this or something, but man, that is like baby soft. It feels good.
He ain't lying.
That's one thing on it. It does pick up fingerprints. Eating something a little greasy, get your fingers on there, it'll show. It does wipe right off. It cleans up nice. Like I said, I've been rocking this thing for a week, and it cleans up nicely.
Cool.
Now looking on the inside here, this is where they also have some Kevlar DuPont branding going on in here, and you can see the MagSafe ring. This is MagSafe compatible, and it does have the magnet little dewdrop there. No felt lining or anything on the inside. Now the metal ring of the camera, the alloy metal ring of the camera bump is inset, so it's not going to touch your phone. And on the sides, it's a soft TPU, plastic rubber TPU. Plastic, rubber, plastic.
Rubber baby buggy bumper.
It's TPU. All right, let's check the weight of the case. So the weight of the case, got that 0 grammed out, and 39 grams. 39 grams, that is not too shabby for, a thin case. Slim case. Thin case, slim case. You got some Kevlar on this thing, man. So let's go ahead and, pop the phone on in there. Now, I'm pretty sure, I don't know, I didn't read the instructions, but I'm pretty sure it tells you, this side first, because that's all I've ever really heard. Button side, volume rockers first, and then you just kind of pop it in there. This case is very easy to get in and out of, and yet it fits really well. Speaking of the fit, let's check it out.
Let's do it!
Around the sides, it's snug. Around the top, it comes up a little bit on top, but it snaps right back in. It's got a little bit of a cutout there for your speaker, and around the bottom, it comes a little bit, but the give, there's other cases that got a lot more give than this one does. The buttons on this, these metal alloy buttons, are nice and really clicky buttons.
I like it a lot.
The action buttons there, you know, you can, you know, take pictures of the cleaning cloth that you use. Everything is real smooth and clicky on this Benks case. Now, one of the designs that you can see here is that the action button, you know, it's got a little orange on it, kind of like the Ultra watch, the Ultra 1 and the Ultra 2. One of the designs that I do really like about this case is that the action button is a little bit, it's not inset, it's just a shorter button, because I don't know how many times I have gone to, you know, blindly turn up the volume on my phone and I'm clicking the action button. It is very distinct. That was, to me, well thought out for the button layout. The buttons do kind of rattle a little bit when you shake them, but it hasn't, you know, they haven't, you know, tried to pop out or anything like that.
Ain't no thing but a chicken wing on a string.
Rays on the camera. I like the metal alloy that they have going around it. You got a little Benks branding here, but it does give you, you know, the camera protection, you know, when you go to set your camera down. Now, would it have been cool to maybe, you know, had some footies down here to where it, you know, it wasn't so wobbly, you know, if you had a little footies down there? Sure, but, you know, maybe next time around. It does have the lip protection around the sides. You know, I like, especially when this being, you know, a slim case, you know, feels really good in the hand. I'd like to see, you know, on the tops and the bottoms, just a little bit more, you know, on the tops and the bottoms, along the bottom here and along the top here, you know, that way that, you know, you got a little bit more confidence when you go to put it down, but keeping it slim like it is, you know, for thumb action, because you don't want anything interfering with your thumb action. Oh! The cutouts, you know, they have great, precise cutouts going on, and, you know, no lanyard holes. I am team no lanyard holes. Let me know in the comments if you're team lanyard hole or, you know, no lanyard hole. It's not super slippery, but it's not that grippy. You know, I've had other, you know, TPU cases that, you know, have, you know, a little bit more grip, some that have no grip at all. This one's kind of in the middle, but especially when I first got it, I was like, oh, you know, I kind of need to, you know, pay attention to what I'm doing. Let's check out those magnets, shall we? We got my magnet paper here. Magnet-wise, it's looking pretty good. You know, not too shabby. You know, compared to the actual iPhone itself, it looks to be about the same. It does have some areas, it looks like, where it's, you know, stronger, bleeds more through than others. You know, and it's got, of course, the dewdrop magnets there. They look to be about the same as what's on the iPhone. So let's go ahead and charging on this. Like I said, that's just like, it's super easy to take on and off. Yep, wireless charging works good. That's good! Now, I've said, I think this is like 160 grams, you know, my little shake test. 160, 164 grams or something like that. You know, let's see, you know, what type of shakeage we can get off of this Kevlar case here. So, you know, here we go. You know, that's not, I'm trying to find a good place to grip onto it without pushing the buttons. So that's, yeah, you can get about medium shakeage out of that. You know, maybe even a little bit, little past medium, but, you know, that's pretty solid. Oh yeah! All right, so how's the back tab? tap. Double check, make sure it's still working on my phone. Back tap. Yeah, back tap's working. So, no back tap. Oh, there it is. It's there. It just takes some hit. It just takes some spanking. You get to spank your little Kevlar case.
What?
The Kevlar just looks awesome. And, you know, it doesn't interfere with my screen protector. I always have a screen protector on. And, you know, the buttons are great. You know, just, I don't know. It's pretty cool. And if you're interested in the Benks ArmorPro 600D Kevlar case, I'm going to leave a Benks Links down in the description. And right now they are having their Black Friday sale where they have a code BF15. You get 15% off. And orders of $100 or more, use code BF20 and you will get 20% off. And if it's after Black Friday and the sale is over, that's okay. Benks still got you covered. You can use my code AceRocksTech and get 15% off. And if you like tech and tech reviews and the accessories that go along with your tech, why don't you check out this video? And a sub to the channel, well, that would just be swell. Peace and love, y'all.